Previously on the Random Patriot.
Let's meet Dover Marshal Captain Colin Lillard.
But you didn't ask me. You didn't ask me that. You didn't ask that, doesn't just get out. I'm telling you, come back the off of you too. Dude, you're not gonna curse if I place you with a jail. Freedom of speech. You're under arrest. Disorderly conduct. I'm saying freedom of speech. Yeah, okay. Hang on. All right. You got cuff on you? All right. Yeah, I said you guys get out.
Oh, now you're telling us to get out.
I'm publicly.
Okay. Videotaping.
I am.
Definitely don't want to walk back over there now because he's going to try.
So hold up a second. So I'm over there with Garrett. We are filing a Freedom of Information Act request to get all the cameras. These guys are just kind of hanging out across the street. And tell me what happened.
Well, we walked out of the Mexican restaurant, and he rolls up to my truck and says, "Hey, Arkansas State Code says that you can't have letters no bigger than ½ an inch on my window."
What?
And then he flipped him off.
And he told me, so be careful, you're doing that in public space again. He goes, you'll go back to jail. He goes, don't worry, baby. I got that $460.
Ooh, dude, he's about to see my signs a lot bigger than your finger.
Yeah, I'll help you carry him. I don't give a
Yeah, he's a little aggressive right now, so I don't want to step over there.
Dude, well,
Don't you touch the car.
I never touched it.
Matter of fact, just go ahead and step away from it.
Nah, I'm good.
Yeah.
I'm straight.
Yeah.
You're a coward, by the way.
Yeah. Well,
You arrest people for saying
well, you know what? It's disorderly conduct.
No,
if you
it's
say
not.
it in the right context.
No, it's not.
In the right place.
No, it's not.
Dude,
I promise you it's not. Can I tell you a couple things that...
listen, I know
that.
I know the case law on it. Okay?
Oh, what is it then? Well, then why'd you arrest
listen,
someone over it if you know the
because
case
it's
law?
in a public place.
It's
okay?
allowed to be. Cohen versus
All right.
California was in a city
All
hall. Cohen versus California was in a city hall,
hey,
you dumbass.
have
You
your
ignorant piece of shit who arrests free Americans for saying...
back off.
Who arrests free Americans for saying...
Back, buddy. You
better back off.
You threatening them?
Get out of my face. Get out of my face, you
Dude, I'm here. You're here.
You step to me. You step to me. You have bad breath. Get the fuck out of my face.
Nice, ain't it?
You're a coward little bitch. You are a coward,
Bring it,
anti-American bitch.
You don't even
You're
know.
anti-freedom. You ain't
Hey,
nothing.
why do y'all hate? Why y'all hate on
You
cops?
ain't nothing, dude.
Yeah. They're trying to work in here.
Cohen
They're
versus-
trying to work in here.
Do not touch me.
Well, dude,
Do not touch me. Cohen versus California was inside City Hall. That's what I'm doing.
Well, go do it in California, man.
No, that's a Supreme Court case rule for the whole United States, bro.
Okay.
Don't touch me. Get the out of my face, too.
Dude, okay, see, that's what just got this last guy.
Do it.
In jail.
Do it.
I mean, we got ladies here that are non-law enforcement.
It doesn't matter. It's free speech, bro. Freedom. Learn it.
Listen, dude,
It's freedom. Get out of people's face. You're making a bigger scene than I ever was. Get out of here.
Is this what you need to have meaning in your life, really?
Freedom? Yes.
Yeah.
Yep. Absolutely.
Is this your idea of
I
freedom?
need freedom. Well, when I see someone like you taking it away from people,
This is the reason people lose their freedoms. It's because they don't.
No, because people like you. Because people like you.
don't understand.
If you didn't step in, we'd have no issue here. I wouldn't even be here if it wasn't for you. You are the reason I'm here.
No, look, you'd be doing
You're
it.
the reason
You'd be doing
I'm
it
here.
somewhere else. Okay, you'd be doing
if
it
they did
somewhere
what you did, I will be. I sure will. Don't touch me. Get out of my face. Stop touching me. It's on 5 cameras.
How about if you just step back a little
How about
bit, man?
you? Stop getting in my face.
Dude, I can get anywhere. I can
If
get
you
as close
kiss
as I
me,
want.
I'll make out with you so much harder than you make out with me.
That's
I will give you so much tongue if you do. Come here, baby. Come here, handsome.
Touch me.
Give me a kiss. Give me a little kiss.
All right, what's your name?
I'm not telling you.
Okay, well, put your hands behind your back. You're under arrest.
Oh,
for
for
disorderly.
disorderly?
You get what you wanted.
How am I
what you
disorderly?
wanted, huh?
How am I disorderly? How am I
Hang
disorderly?
on, you're all getting premium YouTube.
How am I disorderly?
Huh? Using foul language in public
I'm
place.
allowed to, dude.
Yeah, okay, well, I just talked to the prosecutor, and he feels different.
Well, he doesn't know, and you're about to get into yourself a lot of trouble, brother.
Well, gladly. There you go.
in the books.
There you go.
The prosecutor
Huh?
will be in the same boat as you. Hey, you might want to be a little more chill on him.
You're screwed.
Yeah.
Dude,
you're not gonna do that. All right?
You just did that to me, bro. You just shoved me in the doorway.
You're gonna come on. We're not gonna do that. Oh, yeah. You're out, dude. We're doing middle of arrest. You guys ain't getting up here in the middle while I'm trying to work. Get out the door now.
I ain't outside the door. I'm outside the door.
Now you guys get out. I've had enough.
Let's watch that from a different angle. After Colin Lillard slams my shoulder into a door frame and then says I'm resisting because my body hits a door frame, he slams my body into another window, But what I want you to pay attention to is he takes his right hand and he grabs the back of my head and slams my face and then shoves my face into the window, which is what busts my lip and bruises my tooth. I guess I got that kiss after all.
We're not gonna do that. Oh yeah. We're doing middle of arrest. You guys ain't getting up here in the middle while I'm trying to work. Get out the door now. We're doing middle of arrest. You guys ain't getting up here in the middle while I'm trying to work. Get out the door now.
He just busted my lip.
I'm outside the door.
Bro, stay there. Now you guys get out. I've had enough.
Hey, don't
Don't touch me.
I wanna make a change. I got one life left, so I'm gonna go down swinging. Don't you forget.
Have you found yourself in a situation where you need a lawyer? And do you need a lawyer that's free unless you win? Well, I'm not a lawyer, but Morgan & Morgan is America's largest personal injury law firm with over 1,000 attorneys in all 50 states. And they're 100% free if they don't win your case. So if you're in an accident or hurt in any way, you should know how to protect your rights. And when you're seriously hurt, your injury could be worth millions of dollars. Morgan & Morgan don't settle for lowball offers. They've achieved very significant verdicts in just the last couple months for victims that were in life-threatening car crashes. One case was in Florida for $12 million, which was 34 times higher than the insurance offered to pay. The other was in Philadelphia for $26 million, that was 40 times higher than the insurance offered to pay. Getting an attorney isn't always as easy as it sounds. You could waste hours calling different law firms like I have, or Morgan & Morgan actually has an easy form to fill out online, and it only takes a few minutes to see if you have a case. You can start your claim with Morgan & Morgan now by going to www.forthepeople.com/patriot, or you can click the link in the description, or using your phone's camera, you can scan the QR code on screen. I want to start by pointing something out. I am arrested outside. He then needs to take me to jail in his car that is also outside. There is no reason for him to take me inside other than he needed a doorway to slam me into. He then takes me to his back office while I'm still handcuffed, where there are no cameras and no witnesses. We do not do paperwork back there. We do not do any business of any kind. The only thing that happens is after the door is shut, he grabs me by my throat and squeezes. He pushes me to a chair by my throat and continues to squeeze before he actually has a look of shock on his own face when he lets go. I now start yelling that I've been choked and I need medical, to which he replies he will do the medical treatment on me in his back office. I refuse over and over until he finally just takes me outside to his car.
I see your busted lip, brother.
He choked me inside.
I believe you. I hope you got videos in the back.
He choked me inside.
I believe he did, brother. I got you.
He choked my neck. Inside, he choked me.
I see the red
In
marks.
the chair. He threw me down and choked me. I swear to God.
I see the red marks. You might want to start that car up this time, not walk away from it.
Show me your lip. There's anybody by the lip. There's anybody by the lip.
So away I go, kidnapped and beaten for foul language in America. Dover is in Pope County, but I'm being taken to Johnson County. We will talk more about that in a second. When I get to Johnson County, I immediately tell the jailer what happened to me in the back room of the Dover Marshal's office. The jailer immediately tells me he notices marks on my neck and proceeds to take pictures of all the marks on my body. I'm initially charged with disorderly conduct, but they refuse to let me bail out because they want to add more charges. Later that night, they finally decide to add the charge of obstruction because before I was arrested, Captain Lillard asked my name and I didn't answer, which is not a crime. Unless I'm detained, and in Arkansas, according to Arkansas Criminal Procedure 3.2, an officer must advise a person they are detained and the reason for the detainment. He did not do that. So they finally say I can bail out, but now nobody is answering the door or the phones at the 24/7 Marshal's office, which is where the bail money is to be paid. Even the staff at the jail call the Dover's office and get no answer.
and even they tell me something weird is going on here. It's hours after that, Captain Lillard finally shows up to the Marshal's office to take money from fiveOmedia in exchange for my freedom.
We're back at Dover City Hall in Dover, Arkansas to pay the bond of the Random Patriot to get him out of the pokey. They took him from Dover to Johnson County Detention Center, and I'm told that the Pope County, where Dover is, Pope County Detention Center will not accept prisoners from the Dover Marshals. So that's our next story that we're going to be looking into.
Hey, y'all here for the bond?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. You just have seen that right there.
This one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Doing all right.
Yes, sir. Are you able to tell me why Mr. McHenry was taken to Johnson County and not Pope County Detention Center?
You can ask him. I had all that conversation with him. You just ask him. I mean, that wouldn't be right for me to tell you his business. He could tell you his business, a lot better.
Okay. Outside of his business.
Well, he's a grown man. I mean, he can
Why
talk about his business.
why does Pope County not allow your department to bring prisoners there?
They do allow.
They do?
Yeah.
Okay.
But just not misdemeanor.
Got it.
It's just, no, it's an overcrowding issue. They have, unless it's, they'll have special, on special circumstances, they'll take those. Thank you, Roger.
Just one?
Yeah.
One sheet.
Thank you. And you got $905.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Would you be able to tell me what the charges were? That you
Yeah,
was charged with?
obstructing government operations and disorderly conduct.
Okay. Are you able to share what the obstructing was?
Listen, who are you? I mean, I don't think you have anything to do with this as far as his case. I'll discuss it with him all day long, but listen, I'm not going to talk with you about his business, okay? I wouldn't want somebody to.
I'm just, asking questions. That's what I do.
Yeah, it's a personal matter. The guy got arrested. You probably don't want me out here. There you go. You'll just sign right by the X there. By your name.
Can you tell me your city attorney's name?
I'm sure it's public.
Well, I mean,
I just don't. Off the top of my head.
You called him this afternoon, right?
No, that was a big prosecutor. That was Jeff.
Jeff Phillips?
Yeah, Jeff
Oh,
Phillips.
okay. This is all I need for the jail?
Yeah. They'll take that and you'll be good.
Very good. And
Lever there.
I hope you don't violate any more citizens' rights.
All right, take care.
Hello? What about his underwear?
Why'd they take his underwear?
Y'all too.
Hey, babe.
Hey, real quick.
Nope.
There's supposed to be a deputy in here so I can make a FOIA request. Is there?
Hit that button over there. Oh, she's right there.
I need to make a FOIA request?
Okay, go across to the sheriff's office.
Oh, I thought you were talking about this. Where is that? The same building, right?
Same building, just directly across.
Did they give you the mic back, by the way?
Yeah.
Okay. You good?
Credit card was with this.
I got it. It's in my wallet.
Bro,
Come on.
I don't think it was, but if that mic was on when I got dragged into
It wasn't.
his office, he choked me.
What?
He drugged me back there and strangled me, and then
What?
and I got him to admit it one time because he said, well, I did it because blah 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 blah. But then after that, he denied it all the way till I was in a jail cell that he ever did that.
Let's get out of here.
Yeah.
Where's my hat?
It's in the car. Bro, I wasn't gonna let you sit overnight. What was that happening?
Well, if they didn't, I mean, because
They gave us a runaround. So what they did, after they took you away, I asked them I said, where do I go to pay his bail? Like, well, we don't know where he was taken. I said, well, how do you not know where
Who said
detainee, the clerk of courts? And they said, You have to go up to Johnson County and pay it there. Oh, they just turned the light off. Lawyer up, brother, and do it right, okay? Mm-hmm. Lawyer up and do it right.
Dover City Hall.
Hi, is Mayor Lee available, please?
Let me see.
This is Roger.
Hey, Mayor, calling to check on some communications that I sent you via email regarding my FOIA request.
On the email request, we have copies of the jail records, payments, so forth. There is no written contract with Johnson County. It is a verbal agreement. And actually, we're going to have to check. I mean, no checking, but the verbal agreement was with the past sheriff. So,
who is that agreement with?
Johnson County.
You said the past sheriff was
yes.
That?
I think his name was Shook.
Oh, he was the chief deputy.
He is now.
He was. He's been terminated.
That's who we had the agreement with. But we use them, quite. I'm not going to say quite often, but we used them quite a bit. But we don't have a written agreement, is what I'm telling you.
There is no agreement of understanding or written document stating how much the city of Dover is paying Johnson County?
No, we do not have one.
Okay.
We do with Polk County, and then we have payment records, with Johnson County, but not what I would call a contract agreement.
Okay. Are you able to share with me why misdemeanor detainees and prisoners are not taken to Polk County?
That would be a police chief question.
Police chief question. Okay. Is Chief Tisworth available?
I can't answer that. He's back there in his office. I can't see him. I don't know if he's on the phone or I'm up front. I don't know. On your written request, it says all the videos from cameras in lobby. There's cameras in the lobby, but they have not worked since this has been a city hall for 10+ years.
Okay.
This was a bank, and they're left over, and we've just left them up there.
Okay.
So no, there is no video there.
After posting this video posted in social media, several people reached out to our page, and one of them, I'd like to share their story with you if you have a moment.
I need to get back to my office. I'm sorry.
Well, it's regarding Marshal Lillard following and citing someone for disorderly conduct for conduct that happened outside of city limits while he was off duty in his personal vehicle. Do you find that troubling? Have you reached out to your city attorney in reference to these allegations?
We have discussed them, yes.
You discussed it in person, or was that via email?
Both.
Okay.
Not email, but in person and on the phone.
Well, you just said that you...
I have no email from them, no.
Okay, well, I'm going to be filing a FOIA for that as well.
That's fine.
All communications. Mayor, I don't believe that you're being truthful with me.
You come back to my email right now. I don't even have his email address. I was going to email him yesterday. I don't have it.
Okay.
I have his phone number.
Okay. Regarding the payments or the memorandum of understanding that doesn't exist with Johnson County, has that been rectified?
The what now?
Memorandum of understanding for payments.
That was verbal.
Has it been rectified since that verbal agreement was with a chief deputy that was terminated with cause?
No.
So right now you're operating under no verbal agreement.
We're not going to be taking any more in Johnson County, I don't think. We're not going to be taking any more in Johnson County, I don't think.
Can you tell me again the reason why they were taking them to Johnson County?
I have no idea.